Welcome back to Class Culture. Happy October. I said happy. Child, that Michigan just pop out my head sometimes. Let me take this. I still have my headphones on. I live in headphones. I can't do the earbuds because my cute little canal is too small. How is everyone doing? This is Vlogtober, the me edition. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for keeping me out of beef. I do. Because I see a lot of people out there still doing the same, still stuck on stupid. And I figure if I can do 4 years of that, I can do 4 years of me and just to do whatever I want to do. I don't care if I just do uploads talking about the weather. My job on this channel is just to talk about who? Me. That's it. That's all. And I appreciate everyone in everywhere. I don't do sectors anymore because this channel has always been about more than one thing. So I can clean slate it, but ain't nobody dumb. Yeah, ain't nobody dumb. I've had this for a minute because my job until I retire and become a full-time YouTuber is just to clean all my channels, even the ones that have nothing to do with personalities, that are monetized, that make big bank, that I've had for over 10 years, that have nothing to do with beef or sector or personalities. And I'm so glad that's how I started on YouTube. Someone tried to get me to think small. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep thinking, or they said I was small. I'm gonna keep thinking small and being small because that only leaves room for me. Because when I focus on me and YouTube, I'm gonna keep winning. So yeah, it's always clean slate over here. But guess what? I always can question if you get a hall pass. I always can question immunity or not. I'm everywhere. And I am where I always was meant to be as far as engaging, being a chatter, being a supporter, being a moderator, being someone who is just comfortable being herself, not playing no games, not lying, not conniving, not backbiting. I'm okay. Thank you, everyone, for letting me do that. And I had to think about that. I had to say, it's going to be about me. It's always been about me, but they don't see that, and I don't care. But I feel better about it. It's about wellness. And I feel sorry for a lot of quotey fingers in the air, our people, because you're not doing well. You're not doing well. And I'm just gonna keep you in the prayer box. That's all. That's the only place you belong, in the prayer box. But I'm always around. I'm always on the walls. I'm always in people's halls. I'm in their chats. I'm looking at who's blaming, who's defaming, who lame, who shame, who ain't got game. I'm looking at people who ain't careful. I'm looking at people who stay in the wrong lane of life. That's okay. I've always been that way. But one day somebody tried me when I was moderating and I got 17,000 views in 2 days. So it was off and running. But you know what? 2 years ago, I started stepping back from that quietly. I said, I'm just going to have to take my time. And I feel so much better. Not only am I clearer, I can focus on my other content. I can be clear. Now I know that's not you, Devon. I'm over here trying to be positive. So leave me alone. If that's you, welcome. It's clean slate. I'm not beefing with nobody. I'm just watching y'all beef with each other. I don't want to be involved in nobody's bullshit. I don't. So behave yourself. Okay. I'm not trying to pick sides. I really, I'm really ain't. I'm not. I'm just on me, and it's clean slate. It's Vlogtober. I'm okay. And I want to thank, if that's the real Grown Folks TV, I want to thank you for keeping me out of your bullshit. Okay. I want to thank Shalina for talking about the Bible. I want to thank QB for letting me drop down in this chat. You know, stuff like that. Because I've been in the beefs. But I want to go back to where I was. I want to go back to where I was meant to be. And that's digital filmmaking. And that's where I was thinking really, really small, because I had a time to be on fuck shit, but I just don't have time to be on fuck shit anymore. Okay? I just don't have time. Is that you? No, I've been getting all kind of shit. So in the emails. Shout out to Group 10. I love y'all. Group public service announcement. Group 10 is now Group 9. I am not in Group 10 no more. Now there's some tea. I am not in Group 10 no more. Okay, there we go. I am not in Group 10 no more. I'm not exchanging emails. I'm not doing none of that shit no more. I'm just living my best life. I'm happy. I don't have to keep track of nobody. I don't have to keep track of storylines. Now, people had sent me your stuff, so I guess you and VS are not podcasting anymore. That kind of hurts my heart, because I think that was a good idea. I reviewed a couple of your shows and I left it alone. I said, let me get the fuck out. But yeah, I want to get back to my job. And the reason why I was first here in the first place: digital filmmaking and video production, insider tips and tricks, because your business, your home is your set. I want Black folk to be on top. You know, AT2 is doing good. You know, Couture Bay is doing well. All my moderators are doing well. I don't want to be hated on, and I don't want to hate on people. It's just bad energy. I don't have time. Okay. And I was busy all day. I said, am I going to make my first Vlogtober #1? I said, yes, I'm going to make it. So that's why I'm here. I ain't going to be here long. But yeah, it's all about digital filmmaking, your home being your set, being creative. It's Halloween, so I can get into my cosplay. I can get into my Bernices. I can get into my set designs. I can start work. Now, I'm going to start working for people that are going to allow me to use some footage, because I don't have to, you know, after the pandemic, it was a little slim pickings, and I had to go by a lot of people's rules. But the closer I get to retirement, the closer I get to my own projects, the closer I get to clicking live, and we can be on film sets and doing our damn thing. And I'm going to keep up the hard work. Nothing good comes easy. Okay. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Now, since you put pretty titties in there, I'm going to play with it too. Yeah. Cyber boo. But yeah, I'm no longer Group 10. Because if I can spend 4 years on fuck shit, I can spend the next 4 years on production shit. I'm going to put now we are past 600,000 views. Thank you. We are on the path to 1 million views. And I said to myself, it would be so easy. Y'all know how I work. It would be so easy for me to beef and get 1 million. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I had heard some things. I was like, nope. Now, Sean Bradley, congratulations. Y'all in Europe. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. But I had heard Sean Bradley tell the whole YouTube sphere that he sees a psychiatrist. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Ain't nobody talking about that. Okay, I could pick up something so fast and go. I said, nope. God, I know God is testing me. I know you are. And I got on my knees and me and God had a conversation. I said, don't play in my face. And then I saw Paulette's camera slip. I said, I know you lying. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. No. Just by me clicking live, I won. No. Yeah, no. So I'm good with it. I am. It was fun while it lasts. Now, does that mean you left the sector? Never. Uh, uh, I'm not going to. Okay, I'll name Heidi Fly. Heidi Fly does not do beef, but she's still beef sector. You don't leave the sector. Okay, but for me, it's just time. Number one, it's the holidays. I love the holiday. I become a whole new person, y'all. If I was beefing with somebody right now during the holidays, it would be a lie. It would be a play. It would be a performance because I am too happy and full of joy and funness and decorating and happy and giggly. I can't, I'm not going to rob myself of another holiday season. I'm not going to do it. That's number one. I look at the title. If nobody don't like it, they can keep it pushing. This is the me edition. And you know what? If that's you, Devon, thank you. Congratulations for being here. You get it. I'm not on fuck shit right now. I'm just not. And I don't want to hear about nobody else's fuck shit. How about that? When you come over to Class Culture from now on, everybody's welcome, but don't bring your fuck shit because I don't care. Because it's going to, kick me off my square. And I just don't care. If I want to drop down when mother is on fuck shit, or if QB and you on fuck shit, okay, I can. And I want to get back to that because obviously they couldn't take Gigi and the Darling. Okay, you said it's me. I'm going to bed. Well, good night. Feel better. And I hope you find somebody on the YouTube streets that will do a podcast with you because I knew that wasn't going to work. But anyway, see, I'm going to be positive. I wish you well. Feel better. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. See, I can, it took about 3 or 4 days to figure out if I was going to click live and do Vlogtober. I said, yeah, I just want to come on every night, give an update about me and move it right along. Well, I'm glad you're laughing. Woo! Are you okay? People take this, I'm going to say it in my Kwani voice, apparatus too seriously. They take it too seriously. And I'm like, look, I've worked on film sets. Once the director says cut, they're not the character anymore. So damn, let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. Everybody can get along and there's space for everyone. I'm back where I belong, to be honest with you. Just totally relaxed and a happy person. I don't want to be on YouTube yelling and screaming and doxing and profanity and I'm done. I'm just done. And when you do it, they can't handle it. Ouch. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, they can't handle. So good night. Thank you for stopping by. Look, I'm glad now. I'm glad certain people think I ain't nobody. That works for me because that means you'll stop bothering me. I got my clicks and views. My channel is healthy. I'm harmless. I'm a nobody. I'm all the bad things they say I am, but then I click off and go on my real life. And I'm very blessed. I'm very charmed. I'm very blessed. I'm very humble. I don't need to be doing all of that. Okay. So yeah, so good night. Thank you for stopping by. Now look, payday's Friday. StreamYard went up. I'm gonna pay on Friday. So no, I ain't scared. I ain't scared to say that either. Why are people on? Okay, let's talk about that. Why are people so afraid to be who they really are? Now, see, that's something I refuse to let YouTube do. I refused to allow, not even allow YouTube to not allow me to be me. I just refused. I love art, I love craft, and I love Bath and Body Works. I mean, if it's not for me, I'm just not going to do it. If it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. I used to hate having to come on here and drag somebody from Phil because I knew I was going to win. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to make me do this again. And shout out to Mother. Mother was like, oh my God, she wouldn't stop. I'm like, yeah, because that's who I is. Okay, shout out to 313. We are strong. Now, I left in 83. I don't know what happened after that. But yeah, this is my art and craft therapy channel. Now, that's what I love to do. And I'm not going to do as much because I need to do some art and craft therapy content. But this is what I am going to share in this video. So this is the me edition. Now, I know a lot of people who say, oh, that's boring. That's no beef. You ain't got nothing going on. Do you know that is the biggest compliment you can pay me? Thank you. Okay. And Hearts of Gold and my beautiful, my one heart of gold loved my movie playlist. I have an October movie playlist. After this, I'll post it. There it is. September that we did the playlist. I'm gonna do an October one. But here is my art and craft therapy channel, and these are my playlists. So I'm gonna do a sewing project coming up real soon, and I feel real good about it. And look, I'm 60 years old. I'm about to retire. I'm semi-retired. And it is the weirdest thing. I've been working since I was 14. It's almost like, it's not rude, but it's almost like they're like pushing me out. Like, you don't have to come 40 hours. I'm like, but I have work to do. They're like, technically, I could have retired at 55 because I'm a veteran, right? But I'm like, no, go get the money, go, in my Kang voice. I'm like, but I don't, it's weird. Sometimes on my days off, now I used to have 2 days off. Now I have 4 days off, y'all. It's the weirdest thing. Okay? And I prefer to work over the weekends. And when I retire, and I'll tell y'all where I worked at because it ain't your business right now. You'll understand. I prefer to work Friday through Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So did I say that right? I prefer to have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what I'm saying? Off. Okay. But anyway, it's weird to wake up after you've done all whatever housework prep. You know what it is. Cleaning, organizing, after you've finished all of that. And then you're just there. Like, okay, now what? What am I supposed to do with her? I walked the beach. I've organized my sock drawer. Now what? So I'm just going to pour myself into my art and craft therapy channel and come on here and just be humble and just be happy that I have a core audience. Yes, they want beef and BS, but sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. I'm not going to be engaging. Now, I will be watching. I'll be subscribed. I'll be in a chat room. I'll be, watching grown folk and VS go back and forth, but I ain't going to be in it. I don't want to be in it. So, you know, if people want to call you names and things like that's fine. You know why? Because I have my health and my harmony and my peace and my sleep. And that's all I want. And all I need to do is go over here and plan my shows. Okay. So as y'all can see, I haven't been here in a minute. I still have my Bath and Body Works. I love. Look, I'm a massage therapist. Is one of my gigs. I obviously Bath and Body Works. I've been shopping at Bath and Body Works since it started. I remember when I was in Atlanta, my baby brother is probably asleep right now. He could tell you when I was in Atlanta thinking about living there because I wanted the twins to go to high school in the same place for 4 years where we stayed in California. Long story short, for that Christmas, I was always doing Christmas hire. I worked at Bath and Body Works in that Atlanta mall because I love it so much. Okay? And it's good, healthy products, clean, and it's fun. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know the kid in me. She ain't dead and she ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna be able to get rid of her. So as y'all can see, I've been over here, you know, cleaning webs and organizing things. So, and I really want to get this channel monetized, and I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm really gonna have to focus. As you can see, I got my blue pumpkins. I'm really over here being, you know, creative and being in my full self. I'm over it. I'm over it. So if anybody want to hit the link, that's a good 30 minutes. This is just me saying this is where I'll be the majority of the time. But when it's BS, I'll definitely be in a chat room. You know what I'm saying? I am trying to move strategically. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to focus and I'm trying to just live in my best self. That's all I can say. This is all about me. And whatever it takes, I don't care. Wherever it's going, I don't care. Whatever it means to anybody else, I don't care. I know what it means to me. I know I didn't have to come over here and lie. I know I didn't have to come over here and piss people off. I've always been on the offense. Always. All right. So let's go here. Let's go here. Now, I shared that. What else did I want to share? I'm trying not to be messy. Let me see. Oh, I wanted to share my other channels. Yeah. And why am I doing this? Because I know what I got planned. I know what's coming. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, here, my Queen Charming channel. Okay. And it's hot in San Francisco. Oh my God, it is so hot. When I went to the crash pad, it was so hot in that room. I opened all the windows. I was like, I don't care if bugs, raccoons, or pigeons come in here. It was so hot because the office is on the 7th floor. The address is out there. And when nobody goes in or out and they keep them windows closed, it is ridiculous. Hot. It was so hot. I was like, oh my God, it was a sauna. Right? And you know, we got hormones and shit. And it took like 5 minutes and I was like, no, we got to open these windows. I had to call the landlord because the windows wouldn't open. He was like, it's so hot that the wood frame is just swole and it wouldn't open. I was like, please don't break that window. I got to go somewhere. So it took like 4 people to open the window. So it was weird. But here is my Queen Charming channel. I'm going to be on art and craft therapy and Queen Charming. So here. because I have a couple. Maybe I'll and AT2. I had heard that you was in San Francisco, and I didn't know nothing about. So he AT2 is, he then growed up, y'all. He can come to the city and not let you darling know. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do some more mukbangs on this channel live. So I need y'all to subscribe there as well. So this is the me edition. So we went over to Art and Craft Therapy, and we went over to Queen Charming. There we go. Cheers. Yes. Queen Charming. Okay. And it feels good. Y'all just don't know. I've been getting my sleep. I can just engage organically. I don't have to run around YouTube or be in an office with my headphones on, listening to y'all in one ear and listening to production meeting in the other. I'm serious. It feels so much better. Oh my God. That's where I was before. Miss Playful can tell you that. Tatiana can tell you that. Who else can tell you that back in the day? Just regular people I used to hang out with as a content creator, just uploading and talk about what I want to talk about and modding. Never wanted to be in the mess. Never. But they tossed me in there and I had what it took and they got mad. But it's okay. I feel so much better. Yeah, cheers. Totally relaxed. Now, did y'all know there was a such thing as non-alcoholic wine? I had absolutely no idea. None. I went to a girlfriend party and I was drinking the wine and I was like, oh, and I was looking, they were like, oh, you're drinking the non-alcoholic. I was like, yeah, because I was about to cut somebody out. I need a kicker in there. But that's good on them that there is non-alcoholic. Well, I could tell the difference. So yes, now I said 500. Does YouTube monetize at 500? YouTube going through some changes, y'all. But no, I'm just sitting back relaxing. I am not in nobody's F-ish. I can't do what I want to, y'all. But no, I just want to decorate. I have some decorations to put up. I just want to plan for my holidays. And I want to vote. Now, I was driving. I did not have the pleasure, because I'm sure he kicked arse. I'm trying not to be political. I'm sure he kicked arse. Shout out to Coach Walls. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I didn't have the pleasure to watch it yet. Did y'all watch the vice president kick ass? Just let me know. Just let me know. But here, I put a word of worship on members only. Next is going to be my production playlist because I'm working on my new playlist for production. Now, there's the Stellar Awards. I told y'all, I remember when Hillary was running for office and I was working backstage and I walked in the door and she was just standing there. I thought I was having an out-of-body experience. It was weird because she was running for president. But that was the year I was working behind stage at the Stellar Awards. Anyway, back to Gigi. This is going to go on members only. I want my channel eventually to be just production. Okay? Production playlist. And that's where we're going. Yeah, beef don't pay me. Beef don't pay my bills. Beef never turned me on that much. Beef was never my goal. My first video had nothing to do with people. This was my first video. This was my first vid. So it's fine. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. Or Wiley still in jail. Yeah, okay, I can't deal. I can't even, I still can't believe it. I can't. This is my first video in a do-rag. I think I was at a relative's house because I had just moved back to Northern California. And I asked them, was it okay to come live? And they said, absolutely. You can do what you want. There it is. YouTube welcomes Deirdre Helena Wells. And that was my first live. Here it is. But I say all that to say that eventually all of these are going to go on private. Oops, paste. All of these are going to go on private. And when I do get my 1 million views, because we're at 600,000, I don't want it to be on F-ish. I don't. I decided. I can be all braggadocious. I can be all in your face. I can be all nanner nanner boo boo told you so. I can do all of that. But you know what? I've had my fill. Shout out to 2.0. You know, shout out to any OG or anybody from original that's jumping in that arena. If that's what you want to do, you do you. It's not for me. I feel good about taking the path of the Heidi Fly, of the Geisha, of the Nayrab, of the Tasha, of the Armand, anybody who came up and through the beef sector the proper way. Maddie, even though she wasn't part of beef sector, she is the creator. The Kaya, I'm Team Kaya. Okay. Now people used to think that I was being like snotty or rude to people with who've been to jail. Never. People have always thought that I was being snotty or rude to people who have mug shots or drug issues or whatever. Nope. I was just pointing out what you already came on here being braggadocious about. Nope, never. My mama would swing low in her chariot with her wings on and slap me in my motherfucking face. No, she never taught me that. No. I was just pointing out what you already pointed out. But this is what I'm going to say. I ain't going to lay in the dirt with you. Look what happened to Diddy. For some reason, somehow, even money, even time, celebrity, attention, sitting next to Anna Wintour, which pisses me the F off. Because I always knew she wasn't giving the correct time and attention to the right black folk. Oh, okay, let's go there. Let's have a conversation. I always knew she was doing that on purpose. I bet you 2 months ago, Diddy could have put a clickly clack, blink blink on my head, and y'all would have did it. And now look at him now. All money ain't good money. Anna Wintour was propping him up because she knew he wasn't shit. Why couldn't she go prop up somebody that had real talent? Who was a real person in the real community? I always knew that. But I can't tell y'all. I'm a nobody per y'all. You know, I'm not in the industry. Now, I do have plans for a new venture, and it is coming soon. We were going to launch it last month, but Diddy in jail. We like, no, the time ain't right. Ain't nobody feeling that industry right now. So on one hand, it's a womp womp, but on the other hand, it's a good. It'll be clean air, clean slate. It'll be okay, right? Hey, just my thought. How you doing, Mr. Carruthers? Is always a pleasure, sir. I always bow down because I know you wear a crown. Always. I appreciate you. But yeah, 3 months ago, Mr. Carruthers, baby, they'd have banned me from all sectors if I said something. Look what they did to Jaguar Wright. That's why I never engaged. If I wanted to talk to Jaguar Wright, I would have. But I said, no, I'm not going to engage. That's her story to tell. I don't need to get in. See, that's another thing. Some of these content creators, even when they're not in the beef, they jump in the beef because they want to be a part of the beef because they jealous because you got a beef. And they can't sit still and be quiet and watch the beef happen. And that's it. I get it. But I got bored. See, I told y'all every 2 or 3 years, I get bored. If you look at my resume, every 2 years, I get bored. I got to move on. I got to do something else. I'm like, I could tell y'all what mood that person gonna make, when they gonna make it, how they gonna make it. Now, and look, don't nobody be getting salty. I will still drop down in chats. I will still say the same things I said before. I will still keep it 100. I'm gonna still keep funky. But everybody deserves respect, but you're gonna give it before I give it. You're gonna give it to me first. Aren't we ladies, Mr. Carruthers? Aren't gentlemen supposed to treat ladies like ladies, even if they're not being ladies? Right? If you were raised right. But I'm just saying, it gets to a point where it's like, what? I'm not here. Stop. I'm not here to. I don't want to click live every day, worried about whether somebody is who I'm fighting with. I'm not doing that. Because every time I clap back, slap back, gag back, dogs back, bitch, I win. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop myself. Because can't nobody stop me. So I appreciate you being here. But that's it. I wanted to talk about those 2 channels. This Vlogtober, this season is about me. Hashtag sexy 60, bitch. I still can't believe it. I what do they say in the British world? Gobsmacked. I walked in a store today and I don't know. I must have just been, it was hot in San Francisco. And there's always a line everywhere when you're rushing, right? When you're just walking down the street, ain't no line and salesperson's trying to sell you everything. But when you're in a rush, you're in the line behind 11 people. So I was in the line at a store because it's something I wanted to buy, right? And you know how people start talking and, oh, I'll be right back. And can you hold my space? Or whatever conversation pops up, right? So it was one of those conversations. Oh, where'd you get that? Da, 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 da. Boop, boop, boop. And I was like, oh, I didn't think this line was going to be this long. I'm tired. I got to go tinkle, and you do a little giggle. And the lady behind me said, yeah, when I was younger, I could hold it. But now I'm older. It's very strategic. I said, yes, I know. I go before I leave. Old people talk, right? When I get to the malls, I go, wash my hands because the big C is still out there. I said, and if it's a long line, I check and see. I'm very strategic because I've been known to leave a line if it's too long. And the lady said, and I knew it was coming. She was like, well, you're young. You don't have those problems. I said, okay. Because I try not to be braggadocious, right? I said, how old do you think I am? She was like, stop playing with me. What are you, like in your 30s? I was like, ma'am. I said, I'm probably older than your grandmother. And baby, she would not let me go out that line when it was my turn. She was like, well, what do you do? What food do you eat? Where do you go? Where do you live? What is your DNA? I'm like, I said, here's my channel. Subscribe, because I'm going to start doing beauty content. And she was like, oh my God, you're kidding me. I said, no. And no in a good way. No, I'm not. And I think a lot of young women just don't have, what is the right word? Not guidance, but what is the right term? Someone in their life that cares about them health-wise. Because if somebody, see, there I am, burp because I drank some water before I hit live. That's a natural body function, okay? But not caring about your health, not caring about your inner beauty. Now I don't care about outer beauty. What, everybody is attracted to everybody for whatever reason. True. I'm talking about self-care. Taking care of your skin inside out, outside in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing that information with whoever. And yes, please subscribe to my channel. Stop hating. Hate is not healthy. Okay? Hate is not healthy. I had fun for 4 years beefing in the beef sector. I had fun for a year and a half merging and purging in the merge 2.0 sector. Fun and done. Yeah, let me put that up on the screen. Fun and done. Because I don't know. I just don't. It just seems like a waste of time to me. And I thought about it, you guys. I don't see the benefit. Not for me. So today is the 1st. Now tomorrow, every day this month, I'm gonna do Vlogtober, and if I could have did all types of topics, I was ready, and I am gonna be ready next year forward, production wise, okay. But I had to set the record straight. I had to put everything back in balance. I had to keep it 100 and say, this is all about me. I'm not going to be envious. I'm not going to covet. I've never been jealous of anybody on here. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the only one in the beef sector with 2 movies on YouTube. But anyway, that's in the past. I can't keep holding on to that. Those are old laurels I should not be resting on. It should be forward and focus, right? And that's what I'm going to do. So on the full moon, we're going to do the fall equinox. That's on the 16th. And then boom, I'm just going to hit it and get it and go. So I have all my shows lined up. We are going to be peppering in, salt and peppering in my beauty content. And this is not just for the girls. Men have skin too. Stop looking at products because they have flowers on them. If it's a pink bottle, but if that cleanser helps your skin, use it. Pour it out the pink bottle and ignore Maybelline. The word, it doesn't have to be all manly. No, it can just be skincare. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm super excited. And every week this month, I'm going to put a playlist on members only. See, my channel is healthy, is fully monetized. I had an old nasty fight. Okay, I am like, I make them give in with Google because they had to clean up a couple of videos. I need all the content creators to go back to your videos and tell them to review the ones in yellow because they ain't playing in my face. They ain't playing in my black face. They ain't playing in my Creole face. They ain't playing in my half-breed face, whatever y'all want to call me. I don't give a damn. I'm a human being. And they changed a lot of my content to green. I said, yeah, who are you? And I got I said, honey, I'm going to be here every week. I got 1,600 videos. And before I put another video on this motherfucker, now they can yellow that one, you going to give me my greens on all my uploads, on all my shorts and everything. And they have been approving video after video after video that I submit. Now, I'm not going to be asking for a green light on my beef sector videos. Now, let's talk about my beef sector videos. Those videos by the first of the year. Now, YouTube takes away your views. I'm at 600,000. So the end of this year, it'll probably be close to 400,000 views. And that's fine. Because like I said, when I hit my 1 million, I want to be just production. That's what I was meant to do. If somebody tries to pull me in the beef, I'm not going. I'm telling you right now, I'm not interested. It is not productive. YouTube, when I'm done here on this video, I'm going to click off here and I'll probably go to my art and craft therapy video and probably watch a fashion show from Dolce and Gabbana. You know, something good, something fun. I'll probably watch a content creator from the beef sector that I'm subscribed to. I'll probably leave a message somewhere about somebody saying something. I will. It's going to take a minute for me not to be messy because I can't help myself. But eventually, I know I'll get. That is my challenge. This is the me edition. I turned 60 this year. This Sweetie's Day is, when is Sweetie's Day? When is Sweetie's? It's my half birthday, y'all. I'm thinking about having a half birthday party. Now, what have I been doing? I've been traveling. I've been having fun. I went to Disneyland. Yes, it's the 19th. Sweetie's Day is my birthday on the 19th October. We are going to be live. I'll definitely be on screen for that. But yeah, I don't think I'm bursting anybody's bubble either. I think people have moved away from me in the. So I'm trying to do two things at once, which I shouldn't be doing here. In the beef arena. So I won't be letting anybody down. Because I didn't, I have a core audience. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, supporters. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, content creators who are subscribed to me. I can see you in the background. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Carruthers and Grown Folks TV dropped down earlier. Thank you for supporting me. I'm just in a different stream. I really am. Yes, thank you. It's my half birthday. Now, we greedy. My birthday was really in March. And where I'm from, we celebrate 2 birthdays. Somebody once said, well, you got all them letters in your name. I was like, yeah, I want all the consonants and vowels. That's just greed. But no, it's about fun and done. So I can have fun the same time I'm done with negativity. That's what I'm doing. Now, like I said, I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing sideways. I'm not changing. I'm the same person. I just think it's time for me to pull back from nonsense and put more of what makes sense to me on my channel. And that's what I'm doing. So what y'all been up to? In conclusion, on the way out the door, what y'all been up to out there? I only saw a couple of things, but this is what I'm we'll have better. Okay, double up. Okay, I'm greedy. I can't help it. Why is Donald Trump in my Google voicemail? Okay, I'm gonna blame this on Wiley. He mad. See, he ain't gonna run no more because Wiley is in jail. They put Wiley in jail because of Trump. I think so. Yeah, they didn't like that. Yeah. They had to get Wiley off the strip, y'all. They were like, nah, bitch. Will you support Donald Trump for president? Hell no. Are you okay? And here, I'll take the banner down. So I'm doxing the Trump campaign. Yeah. That look like, and I did not reply back, y'all. I'm trying to get out of algorithms. Okay. I think I'm successful. I think I'm out of the beef sector algorithm. Thank you very much. I think I'm out of the negativity algorithm. Thank you very much. I believe I've succeeded and I'm out of the name calling algorithm. Thank you very much. I think I also succeeded in getting out of the hater raid algorithms and the troll algorithms and the fat content creators algorithms. Okay, thank you very much, because you won't be able to handle what's up next. But anyway, I'm just saying, thank you very much. I'm okay with that. I'm okay, and it ain't starting over. I'm just focused elsewhere. But no, thank you, Mr. Trump. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna blame that on Wiley. I have not been in contact, because I definitely ain't in control of Wiley. He wouldn't be in jail. Bless his heart. I'm still hurt. Oh my God, y'all. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't want to play. I'm sad. I'm really sad for Wiley. And I'm also sad for people that don't think Jamaican people are not black. That's the part that Wiley, I couldn't get through his head. Okay, and I put it out. Okay, we will in conclusion over on my community tab, but we're gonna congratulate the Jamaicans. You congratulations, Jamaicans. You are considered other than black. Because when I look, that's Kamala when she was a baby. When I look at Kamala in the arms of her Jamaican daddy, now I could say with that big ass forehead looking like Roman and the King. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's messy. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna pray for him. That's all we can do. It's like, I ain't your mama, but damn, don't you got somebody that care? Don't you got? I'll be the first. Look, I'm the youngest of 7. I was always 7th in line. I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is when it's my turn and you on fuck shit. Get out of my way. It's my turn, my way. Okay. Yeah, don't play with it. But don't he look like King Roman? So shout out to King Roman. You ain't black. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. But that's Kamala's daddy. He is Jamaican. He is of African American heritage. That makes her black. Stop it. Okay. Kamala was like, I ain't coming to Vegas until you put Wiley in JALE. I know what happened. No, I'm just kidding. It's our time. Stop being bamboozled and tricked. Let's come in, because people wanted to call me all kind of names. And I'm more American than apple pie. Creoles were created on this continent as a culture and a people. Get into it. I remember watching the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and how proud the father was, and I'm Greek, and you want everybody to I'm Greek. He reminded me so much of my granddad. Everywhere that man went, I'm Creole, this is the culture, I'm Creole. He was the same way. I could take that whole script and just make it about my granddad. But he was so proud of his culture. Just like I know Kamala's father would be so proud of him. Okay? Congratulate. No, you white. No, ma'am. No, sir. You're white. That's why they're not voting for Kamala, and you're tight, Mr. Carruthers. You are a white man. Stop playing in my face. Okay? Congratulations. You are no longer black. So you could check all the boxes. I was going to say my brother, but I can't call you that no more because you white now. According to Janet Jackson. With her non-black nose. I'm mad at Janet, but girl, I'll drag you too. Congratulations. You didn't know that? You are a white man. Now I would put you up there, but they don't look. YouTube still don't, and Google still mad at the avatars. Child. They have an avatar war. Nope. Get over it. You're white. Oh my God. Please, whatever y'all do, vote. Just vote. This is our time. Stop acting like, please don't. Please don't get distracted. It's okay to vote for Kamala. It really is. And I don't know what's wrong with people. I'm like, she already the vice president. What are we doing? Just vote for her. And I ain't going to say vote for your interest. No, vote for Kamala. Okay? Get over it. And Republicans, I've voted for Republicans from the city level to the presidentials. Okay? So I'm not going to do that. Vote for your interest. No, vote for the better candidate. Y'all know Trump is done. I'm sorry. They might snatch the channel. I don't give a fuck. He's a criminal. Let's stop. He don't want to compete no more, y'all. Come on now. It's our time. She's been hanging around it, child. I kind of feel sorry for him too, because he didn't, like I said, I'm going to start doing culture. This is class culture. Videos about beauty now. It's all about beauty. Hashtag beauty. And guess what? The proof is in the what? That face right there. The proof is in the what? That life right there. The proof is in the what? Being right there. All my links, all my clicks, all my views, all my receipts, all my content. The proof is going to be in the next 4 years of whatever I choose to do, beauty and production too. But I don't want to come on here, especially these next how many more days do we have to the election? I'm going to put positive energy out there. I'm going to focus. I want everybody to win, whatever you're doing. If it's bad for your health, please don't do it. If it's bad for your freedom, please don't do it. If you need to reach out to talk to somebody, do it with a professional, not a YouTuber. Now, I got to watch some of y'all videos. I was driving and I couldn't watch everything. Now, I watched a couple of things, but I could VS be putting shit on private. Devon, you be putting shit on private too. I'm not paying nobody's membership because ain't nobody deserved it as far as I'm concerned. Y'all was rude and nasty and called me all kind of names. But I do appreciate people that are keeping me out of their mouth and out of your beef. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I think 9 days. No, the election is are you talking about early voting? I think Barack and Michelle are forever president and first lady. I think they already voted. But it's November 5th. So we got about 32 days. I don't know. I don't feel like turning my computer. Look, that's another thing about when you're not in active beefing. The first thing I do is I'll turn on my phone and it'll be a invitation to go to an event, or it'll be my to-do list when I go pick out a gift for somebody's birthday. Something happy and positive. I'm not doing it anymore. You know why? Because you'll never win. And I'll be the first. Y'all know me. I need the award for saying win on this bitch. It's in my intro. But yeah, no. Because haters or people will just try to water down and belittle everything that's good. And that's why I feel so sad that certain leaders had to lose their life for these black motherfuckers because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about Martin Luther King. They don't give a fuck about Malcolm. They don't give a fuck about Rosa Parks. These females are nasty, disgusting, whorish. I can't deal. If you do have relationships out there, keep them private, because women are just disgusting. Or I'm being nice. Females, they don't know how to honor any situationship or anything. It's just, I feel sad for a lot of people out here because they're not living their full life. They're not happily engaging in the betterment of it. They're just, I don't know why. I can't help them. You said, oh yeah, they have started early voting. Something. Oh yeah, I saw over there on Instagram where people are voting. I saw Debbie Allen today and all her pink. You know, I have fun on social. Okay, let me say this. I'm here to have fun. I'm sorry. And I know that rubs certain people wrong, but I am. And no matter what people ever said or did or tried or talked about or wherever, alley, basement, or attic too, whatever they tried to say against me, it never stuck. It never will. But yeah, they started voting early. Oh yeah. So in conclusion, let's go to my community tab. Now I tried to be good. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, I was like, no, because you know why? I don't want nobody to feel a certain way. Because if I say one thing about somebody, they're gonna think I'm taking the other person's side. I'm really not. I'm just joining in. That's what had happened. Let's just say me and Mr. Carruthers fall out. I expect everybody to run over there and drag me, and he should expect people to come over here and drag him. But see, they're not playing by those rules anymore. They're a bunch of what's in my mother voice. Shout out to Mother, came on here playing bingo. Okay. And I caught Beasley in his wheelchair. No, I better not share that. I'm going to be good. I caught Beasley. So I was being bad. I was. I'm sorry, Beasley. See, look. I am so sorry that Beasley is homeless and fat. I'm like, they won't let me do it. You two rejected my comment. Oh, I am sorry. You are homeless. There we go. See, I'm being nice. I am sorry you are homeless. I have to misspell fat. Yeah, because trolls would come in here and bother people up on panels or moderators or whatever. So I blocked certain words. Help me, Jesus. Pray for me. That's all I'm saying. It's not nice. And I know that. I'm just saying. Woo! I was this close to hitting QB's panel the other day. I said, no, 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 no. Amen. Let the children say, amen. Let Jesus say, amen. Let the choir say, amen. Amen. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, I was like, no, ma'am. No. Now, I'm not going to say it's not hard. I'm not, amen. Let the choir say, amen. Let beef sector say, amen. Amen. It is so hard. It's very hard because those are easy numbers. That's easy engagement. I don't want people to keep me in their mouth. I don't want none of that. I want to go back to where people would just see me as here. I'll change my name because I was being messy. Uh-huh. I'll go back to being, we're gonna just do beauty. And we're gonna go back in flux. There we go. There we go. See? There it is. I almost hit Jay Wilson's panel the other day. I said, no, oh, them women do not like Gigi Darling. Well, yeah, when I see what they look like. No, I know. Cause I know you like. Now we're gonna be a little messy on the way out the door. I'm sorry, just one. Can I just do one? One and done. Where is this picture? I was like, I know you lying. When they sent me Paulette's picture, I said, no, you lie. Okay. Girl, where is it? I think I deleted it because it was hurting my eyeball. It was tempting. It was delicious. I was like, no, I ain't missing nothing. I ain't missing nothing. And nobody. Where is it? I think I threw it away, y'all. I think I threw it away. Oh, I put it on my community tab. Okay, I put it on my, and I'm going to delete it after this. That's what I did. Oh, that's what I was showing y'all. Okay, here we go. And oh, it's hard. It is so hard. I'm still here, but I am no longer in group 10 and I'm no longer a beef sector content creator. I'm a member of the beef sector, but yeah, I got to focus. I'm doing other things. For instance, if I'm working on a gig, it's full disclosure. They come to my channel, they go, no, you can't be doing that while you're on the set. But if I just had a content with just content, a channel with content that's just beauty and all my other stuff, then I'd probably get green lights. So now that this is post shutdown and full-time job and full swing towards full-time production and stuff, the time is just right to turn the corner. That's all. But yeah, that was me. Fat, homeless, a cripple. Beasley got popped and showed us his wheelchair. That's his wheelchair. But yeah, I walked away. Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. Now I know. I'm sorry. You said no, my okay. Okay, in your Bobby Womack voice. But look at this. Now, I almost hit QB's panel because Stephanie, you was playing in my face. You was playing in my face. I can see clearly now the lights are off. It's probably better that the lights were off, Paulette. That's her bra strap. Now, see, this is what I don't like on the way out the door. Content creators like myself who present themselves full face, full life, receipts in there like swimwear and everywhere else, doing the damn thing, giving y'all videos, uploading intros, outros, giving receipts, working on playlists, engaging organically, not faking the funk, doing all this hard work. And you wanted to shit on, clump up, club up, clone up, clout up, click up, cult up. And that's what you ended up with. That's the main attraction right there. And I almost hit QB's link because QB would have dropped me because I'd have said, stop lying, Stephanie. I know you see that big, fat, ugly clump of a whore. Okay, sorry. I'm on the way out the door. Used to run around YouTube talking about me, never showed her face, pays for Tracy's channel because Tracy been banned off YouTube. That's why I said, no, I can't play with y'all no more. Y'all don't respect the name of the game and the rules of the road. Y'all don't respect it. So guess what? YouTube took 40% and StreamYard says $80 a month. And I'm going to pay mine on Friday. I told y'all what we do at the end of every month. They don't want to pay you in the last 20 day, 29, 28, 30, 31. So I make the motherfuckers wait for my money. Okay. And I'm good with it. But this is what this is now the face of the sector. So I just felt like I won. I just felt like on the way out the door, ain't nothing else for me to prove. Ain't nobody else for me to drag. Ain't nowhere else to go. I'm bored. Mother came, thank you, Mother, today to solidify it. And you over there playing bingo. Yay. I love bingo. All veterans love bingo. Bingo is a wonderful way to raise money for nonprofits, especially in the art community. I used to sit on art committees. And we would get lots of money from the bingos and the clubs and the churches, okay? But this is now what the beef sector has boiled down to a rotten, shout out to YouTube camera, flying monkey, fat whore who can't give good content, sitting up in a chair with lights, camera, action. I see her loud and clear. I see you, and that's what y'all ended up with. Mahaya, that's who you wanted to sit next to up on the panel. So I'm glad I didn't help a lot of these people. I'm glad. I'm glad I can leave, exit stage left and right because y'all wasn't giving me nothing in the first place. I'm glad that I don't, well, he said he went to bed. A shout out to the now unmodded moderator, and you not even worth me saying your name no more. You are a non-motherfucking factor. You never gave me clicks and views. You never share my videos. You are not a content creator. You don't have no videos. You don't have no play. You ain't got no sway. You could never, and I'm going to hit 100. You could never play in my face. Okay. He who talks too much ends up talking nonsense. Definitely an African proverb. See, I like longevity. Yeah, I like longevity, and I like people who don't, play in my face. I like people who can keep it 100. I like people who keep it real. So I hope on the way to 1 million that I can build my channel organically, that I can keep it 100, that I can still engage, that I can drop down in chats, that I can still get along with people, that I can still be myself, that I can let bygones be bygones, that I can let it water under the bridge. I can do all of that. But what I'm not going to do is less than 100. I'm still going to hold people responsible. I'm still me. I'm still me. What did you say? Not only that they throw cameras in now, we have to pay if you want to delete it. They basically shadow banned beefing, doxing, negative, whether he believes me or not. Now he did drop down. It doesn't pay to be against the Rainbow Tribe. It doesn't pay to be negative anymore on YouTube. It just doesn't. It's not like the old days. Though they're gone. Now, shout out to Sean and his crew there in Europe. He even said it. So I appreciated him saying that. It's not the same. It's not how it used to be. If people want money from the medias, you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to produce shows. You're going to have to build good, positive, solid, real, put it on paper, contracted relationships. And I'm good with that. But I'm glad I wasn't able to provide anybody with content and backstab me. I'm glad that people would come over my channel and say, oh, she ain't got nothing going on. Let's keep moving. Let's keep pushing. Mission accomplished. That makes me feel good. Because you know what? That's not fair. I want money too. I want money. I want recognition. I want real life. I want reciprocity. If you're getting a reward, I need a reward. If you're top billing, I should be either under you and next to you. Well, not snatch that back. Under titled under you because y'all nasty. I need correct spelling in titles. Thank you, Lee Q. Baby, I wasn't going up on that stage till she got all my letters right. Okay, I do not play games. I do not play games. I'm not doing it. Right? I'm not. We ain't doing it. And we ain't doing it. If you can spell Cardi B, Diddy, Karachi, and all them B's names right, you gonna spell my motherfucking name right. Because I am in real life. And that's the part I wasn't gonna fight with. I said, I'm not gonna fight that. And I feel sorry for some of the people who have built their channels up on that because you have subscribed to lying to your audience. You have subscribed to snaking and behaving and and being on bullshit. And shout out to my Miss Mo. She is a content creator that's growing towards her 1,000, and that is a free, liberated woman, and that does what the hell she wants with her body. Men can do what they want with their body. Women can do what they want with their body. It's almost 2025, and she's alive, and she can do what she wants. So shout out to Miss Mo. I will always support you, because you're not breaking any laws, and you're keeping it 100, and you're doing whatever you want to do, just like I always have. Okay? There are no sectors anymore. We just went through a whole merge. You know why? Because the sectors couldn't stand on their own. They had to branch out. Some of them for bad reasons, some of them for good reasons. But thank you, Kang, Sean Bradley. He even came out and said it. It's not the same anymore. YouTube is not rewarding that type of behavior anymore. YouTube is not even letting you play certain AI is on the loose. Put it that way. That's all I'm going to say. AI is the thing. And I only want to hear happy. I mean, I know that sounds a little, what do you call it? Rose colored glasses, but it's not, because I'm still here. I'm still in charge. I had to block 2 people, and I'm not even going to say their names, and they're not prominent people, and I saw them for who they are, and they're blocked for a minute and 4 years. Yeah, them 2 people, y'all don't even know them. It has nothing to do with nobody. I'm not even in a beef with those people. I was like, oh, okay, y'all think you can come over here? Mm-mm. If somebody wants to do an interview with me, you send me an email. That's all. And if you can't send the email and you're too scary to send the email, then you don't belong in class culture. Okay? It's classculture.com. Or not, ciao. Classculture@gmail.com. If you are blocked on the DMs and you want to get unblocked in the DMs, you can email me. It's an email. Okay? If you can't keep it, if you are so skitterish and jittery and gibberish and woo and scary and all that other stuff, stay away from me. Because I don't like weak bitches, whether they have male or female. Okay, as a designation. I don't do weak. But going forward, it's clean slate. I'm good with it. I can live with it. But please just leave me out of the bullshit. I can't. I won't fight fair. I'll fight. Am I spelling that right? I'm a little sleepy. I'll fight worse than I ever did. You know why? Because I'm doing something different. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I'm tired. What you say? I just feel good in being able to do music, and I'm just going to enjoy life and shout out to real life other than YouTube. Yes. And on that note, thank you, Mr. Carruthers. You know, I'm still a girl. We're still emotional. I'm a talker. That's another thing. You can't be a friend, a family member, or a work co-worker. Nobody in my sphere in real life. I like to talk. That's what Oprah said. We just like to talk. We like to express ourselves. Okay, I've always been that, and I'm an excellent listener as well. But I'm gonna get what's mine. You can't take nothing away from me. That's why I used to always tell people, ain't nobody took nothing away from me. It was never mine in the first place. If nobody didn't want to be over here, they didn't belong here in the first place. Paulette was never meant to be. So if that's what the original beef sector looked like, bitch, bye. Get out of here. Okay, see the, ooh, you see how the demon jumped on me right there? Ooh, shake it off. Ooh, shake it off in my Mariah Carey voice. Shake it off. Ooh. He tried to jump on me. He tried to get me. Whew. It's gonna be hard, but I'm still here. Thank y'all for being here. That's a cute hour and a half. All are welcome. It is clean slate. It is a new season. I am a Pisces. It is what it is. It's my half birthday. I ain't mad at nobody. It's a new day. Talk to y'all later. Bye.